Hello my heroes and welcome to Friday. Looks like sunny and sentimental today for the Aries. The moon is in your opposite sign Libra, so emotional focus will continue today to be on your long-term relationships. And remember, the most important long-term relationship we have is with ourselves, especially as Arieses. That's right. Did you know if you're an Aries, you have the right to be self-centered? That's what the point is. When you incarnate as an Aries, it's all about you. And today it should be all about you as well. But you might have had a little bit of turbulence yesterday when the moon crossed over Saturn and said, oh, you got to grow up just a little bit when it comes to relationships. But it could have been the relationship to yourself. Maybe you're mean to yourself. Maybe you're nice to yourself. Now, as the moon progresses through the weekend, on Sunday the moon will move into Scorpio. This is going to give emotional empowerment to this month's lesson, which is, of course, sex, trust, intimacy, boundaries. That's what you're working on this month, Aries, are your boundaries. Where are your boundaries? Your boundary between you and someone else. Your boundary between you and your parents. Your boundaries between you and your ex. Your boundaries with yourself in the sense of, are you lying to yourself? Are you standing up for yourself? That sort of thing. So you will be sensitive to those issues on Saturday. But before I talk about more of that, actually on Sunday, let's go back to where the sun is. The sun this weekend is calling for the final breakthrough when it comes to understanding where these boundaries should be. In fact, on Saturday, Uranus rules the day. Now, normally Uranus is breakdown followed by breakthrough. But I think for all the Aries, this is going to be breakthrough only. You're going to finally get it, where you should be drawing your lines, and where you should be drawing your lines with certain people, when you should say yes, when you should say no, when you should say guilty, when you should say innocent. I think this will all be clear, and this is a perfect timing for a lead-in to Light Cast Day, which is on Monday, the day we really put out our intention to the universe of like, make it so, let's make it happen. So overall, I think it's a good weekend for you, especially in relationships, and I think on Sunday you're feeling maybe a little vulnerable. Also, don't forget, it's Feng Shui Friday. We have Ariel Joseph Town going live with the Feng Shui guy. He's got his final episode for Scorpio talking about boundaries and trust and intimacy and how that plays into Feng Shui. Don't miss Ariel. He's everywhere. The Soul Garden Inter Television Network does stream. All right, that's all I have for the weekend. I'll see you Aries on Monday with more. Live, love, be. Soul Garden.